Oh, I finally made it home. Ready to get back to it. Sir, you're drunky drunk? You're already drunky drunk? You were drunky drunk last night this time when I saw you. I can't believe you woke up and went to work. I was up and I was like, what the fuck? He just reacted to my shit. What the fuck is going on? This man's supposed to be dead asleep. What's up, man? Welcome back. And I had a kind of a long day at work today. Kind of a long day at work today. Longer than I wanted it to be. Damn it, the light's bright as fuck. My camera light up there. You see it in my glasses? The light right there? Yeah, it's bright as shit. I don't remember it being that bright yesterday, but I've been wearing sunglasses all day, so I guess that's it. That's why. Holy shit, this music is piercing.
Why'd you all leave?
Shooting cheeks. Bumping my music all day. Yeah, man, you hear that a damn thing I put on the website? Yo, man, I put a lot into my music. Like I really do. Hold on a second. What's your favorite song so far? It really makes me smile inside my chest. Somebody's been listening to my music all day. They're digging it, getting it, picking up on the vibes.
What is this?
All right, come on, find the rest of the stuff. I don't know what this part of the game's about. All right, so I can't pick up any items or anything really. I don't have my inventory.
Most people have left already. I don't know which
was one of the ones that wanted to go after the smuggler and the girl. They said, even if we found her, or by some miracle found someone else that's immune, it'd make no difference. Because the only person who could develop a vaccine is dead. Or by some miracle found someone else that's immune, it'd make no difference. Found someone else that's immune, it'd make no difference. Because the only person...
Ellie! Come here. What the hell were you thinking? Running off in the middle of the night like that. You talk to me. You don't just leave me a goddamn note.
Tell me what happened here. If you lie to me one more time, I'm gone. You will never see me again. But if you tell me the truth, I'll go back to Jackson. No matter what it is.
You lie to me, boy. I got another shit insulation job tomorrow at work. Fucking
Joel.
Realty company wanting us to re-insulate ductwork. It sucks. We don't normally do that.
Making a vaccine.
Hey, Otto, think up for the like.
Would have killed you.
Don't lie to me, boy.
So I stopped them.
Oh my God. Don't you fucking touch me!
Welcome, barbecue skunk. Hawkeye in the building.
But we're done.
Mr. Sir. Thank you for the like, my friend. So I didn't know that he actually told her what all went on. I guess this is the third part of the game. We surpassed my furthest part on here. And what I'm saying is I never got as far as I did yesterday, all in one sitting. Reached the part that I was stuck at on the other playthrough, and we surpassed it. So it's kind of like I'm playing a game I never played before now. We're on to the first playthrough part. The first playthrough through this section of the game, I guess you could say.
Jesse?
Means I might die a lot. I might wander around confused in a circle,
The merrier.
looking for where to go.
Look, Joel. It's your favorite.
I just don't know. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. It booped you? What do you mean? That's a random comment. I don't know what you're trying to express, sir.
Dina? Jesse? Where are those two?
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. The stream booted you. Oh, man. Don't be doing that, Facebook. I forbid you. Don't be getting rid of my best customer. Oh, yeah. No, there's not.
She had a rough night. Barely could get her to keep water down.
You should have woken me up.
Thank you, Mel, for the like. Welcome to the stream.
Is she pregnant?
Thank you so much for the share.
Yeah?
It's right here. This is me. I told you I shaved. I shaved just for you.
I get why you came out here. But we gotta take her back. She needs real care and she's not gonna get that.
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't really have an impact on my CPU.
I can't just leave Tommy. He's out here because of me.
I don't really notice any problem with it.
Maybe you could take her back.
She's not gonna leave.
Sometimes, though, I get disconnected. Like, the stream will just cut off. It didn't do it yesterday. I think that has more to do with Xfinity. Anything else?
Let's get Tommy. This aquarium that girl told you about. Tommy hasn't found Abby yet. We'll post up there until he does.
Holy shit.
And you're good with leaving Dina by herself?
Her orders.
Okay. Let's go tell her we're leaving then.
I'll just meet you up front.
Yeah.
You give me fire. Give me that which I desire.
Hi. Hey, babe. I need you to lock the door for us. Okay.
And it's like perpetually raining in this game. I feel like it is. It's always overcast anyways.
Let's do it. Your map showed the aquarium along the shore. Should be down this way.
Yeah.
Boost me up, sir. Boost me up.
How does anyone stay dry in this city? Okay, go for it.
Oh, yeah, boost him up first. Because you can't pull him up. Makes sense.
Okay.
I hope everybody had a good day today. My day was mediocre at best.
Thanks.
What did you tell Dina?
They were hoping to find Tommy at the aquarium. I didn't tell her you knew. If that's what you're...
I wasn't. aquarium a wolf base?
I don't think so. Nora said Abby's hiding out there.
You get her to tell you why they did it?
Yeah. Joel had falling out with some fireflies. No, former fireflies.
What kind of falling out?
He was a smuggler. And they disagreed about some goods. Fight broke out, some of them died. Guess they wanted payback.
Damn. Did that change anything for you?
Nope.
I need to get clear on something. When we find Tommy, you're good with going home.
Yeah,
Ah, okay.
You'll be leaving some of those assholes alive.
Dina should be back in Jackson.
Okay. Good.
Well, welcome to the day, sir.
Shit. Locked.
It's been an okay day. Guess you're living in the future, though. So you'll have to tell me how the day goes, rather than the other way around. Let me know what to expect, to look out for. She live in the future.
Jammed?
Yeah.
Yo, it won't let me. It won't let me switch to my bow. Oh, there it is. The hell? 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. Holy shit, dude. That doesn't make any sense, sir. Not supposed to work that long. It sounds like something that I would have to do.
You ever worried they're gonna come back to Jackson after us?
What do you mean?
I mean, we're going through a lot of their people. In their city.
Because of what they did.
Didn't Abby and her friends come to Jackson because something Joel did?
This place isn't like Jackson.
Ooh, give me them drugs.
I mean, Joel and Tommy helped Abby
Usually.
when she got attacked. These people are trying to kill everyone around them. I mean, they shot you on sight, didn't they?
Yeah. They did.
Give me fuel. Give me fire. Give me that which I desire. Man, just take my advice, man. Just skip the stream. Get some rest. You'll appreciate it.
Give me a hand.
Or should only stream when you want to and for fun. Because if you make it into like a job, you won't like it as much anymore. You'll get like I was, and you'll regret it. You'll regret the fact that you're even fucking doing it.
Through here.
Hold on, my capture card's spazzing out for a second.
I just gotta ask.
You get not regret it, where you resent it.
Why didn't she tell
Fuck
me
that
about
goddamn shit I gotta go do. Become
Listen.
just like a job.
I'm sure she'll tell you about
So skip it. Have a sleep.
Who did you hear it from?
We about to shoot the shit out of these some bitches.
The last time.
I know that old buddy there don't want to start no shit, but I do.
We're under attack! It came from that way!
The trespasser! Light him up!
Shut him down! Oh, God damn it!
Come on, he's out!
He blew himself up on it. Oh shit, that's funny. I wasn't expecting him to actually do it. But my fans, look, man, what fans? They don't exist. And I mean that they don't exist because I mean they're not real. All that is real is you and the game. If you're not enjoying playing the game, it doesn't matter how many fans you have. You could have 30 people watching you, and they're just making fun of you. Ooh, he got that good aim. See that? They're just making fun of you. They're there to laugh at you. Your viewers don't matter. You and the game matters. Except for like on my stream, all my viewers matter. What I'm really trying to say is I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say. Other than to say my advice is to get some sleep. I hope you didn't hear what I didn't say.
So trigger happy.
I always tell people don't hear what I'm not saying.
Heard them talk about it. Seraphons or something. Seraphites.
Scars is all I've heard them called.
Yeah, like Mel said, we can wait for you. You deserve to rest.
You're lucky.
Most of the people that matter that watch you, rather you rest probably. Especially if you're tired. I've just gotten to the point to where like if I'm not sure if I want to stream or not, I just don't stream. Like even if I technically could stream and do it, I just choose not to. Just go do something else instead. Especially with sleep. I've been sleeping a lot lately. A lot more consistent with my sleeping. Even though that means like going to sleep at 6 o'clock at night, waking up at 2 a.m. But the fans don't matter. There you go. There you go. See? The ones that matter care about you, and they would rather you play a game to relax, not because you feel like you're obligated to. That's the way to describe it. You get the feeling like you're obligated to show up at a certain time or a certain day or whatever, and then when you're playing the game, you're trying to perform instead of playing the game to relax and shit, you know? At least that's what I've taught myself in my Souls break. I don't know if you read the description or not, but I plan on finishing this game, and then I'm gonna do a full playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima, however the fuck you say that. And after that, I'm gonna get back into the Souls stuff, but not before. There you go. If you're not feeling it, just pass. Like Cyberpunk, like when I started playing Cyberpunk, this when I was starting to get like kind of fed up with all the Souls stuff. This is from all of my failed attempts at runs, and I started playing Cyberpunk when it came out instead of coming in here and streaming Souls, and I had a lot of fun just playing that game. Like I was playing it on the Stadia, so I just hook it up to the TV inside. You know, I mean inside in my living room, and I would just sit there in my living room till like 3 o'clock in the morning playing video games. Like, and I had to teach myself how to have fun playing games again instead of doing it just for the stream content or whatever. Can't afford to lose here. Yeah, on the sofa in the living room. I am the sofa king.
What's up with all these posters?
It's a bunch of comics. Wait, what was happening here?
A gathering for people who were really into this stuff. Like you, basically.
We were born in the wrong time, man.
But I'm gonna get back with the soul stuff. I had to chill out and remember how to have fun, basically.
What were you saying? Before? About Dina. You said she'll tell me when...
Once things are wrapped up here.
I guess it's
God of War 3.
Pretty hard to hide it.
Yo, why was that an
You know
option
she's
to go
gonna
under there?
I don't.
Dude, I streamed this for 12 hours yesterday.
The aquarium.
12
Next
hours.
to that Ferris wheel.
Crazy as shit.
He's hoping Tommy has the same intro. Damn it. Looks like we're swimming.
After playing the first God of War, though, I couldn't get into the older stuff because it was my first one. Was the newer one, and I can't really get into the older stuff. Kind of ruined it for me because the new one was so good. You know what I mean?
Okay. Where now?
At the fire in the barbecue. You having skunk again?
Picked it.
Oh shit. Oh, that's what I get for running a thing up. Oh shit. I hope y'all have fun down there.
Here!
Oh shit, that's a clicker. That's an actual clicker. Other ones weren't actual clickers.
Go Team Jackson.
Fuck these motherfuckers.
Couldn't have said it better.
He's gonna have a bacon cheeseburger skunk. A bacon cheese skunk burger. Barbecue skunk. He's having some baked beans. Some Frito-Lays. I'd like to quit smoking this year too. Dude, I completely forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. How did I forget about that? That's awesome, man. I don't know how I forgot about that. Tim, what's up, man? I'm not gonna be able to do the Cold War stuff today. Because I really just want to finish this, and then there's not gonna be enough time. I didn't get home until like an hour, about an hour and a half ago. But do it soon. Man, how did I forget about that, Adam? Forgot all entirely, completely. That was even a thing. Been so wrapped up in my own little world. Forgot about other people's stuff they got going on. I feel bad, man. I feel bad. Soon to be a case deep. Thank you for the share, man. Appreciate it.
Okay, now that's it. Yeah, I think you're right.
All right, I want to upgrade that. I want to make that kind of no, no, no. I don't want to do that. I want to make that kind of ammo, but I can't. I can't. Yeah, but I didn't have to completely forget. You know, I could have retained the knowledge. I hope I never have kids. I am way too irresponsible of a human being and lazy. Man, I'm lazy. I don't mean to be. How it is. Yeah, I mean, most of the people that I grew up with, that I'm friends with, they all have kids.
Think you can get through there?
Let's see.
And are you? They don't seem to have trouble with it. I think for me, it'd just be like, if I'm ever in a situation where I don't have a place to sleep or a way to wash my clothes or
I would have come, you know,
uh,
if you told me you were leaving.
eat, I'd be fine. Like I can
didn't
deal
think
with
you'd
it.
be okay with all
But like,
this.
if I had to fucking like,
I looked up to Joe. What happened to him?
what
was
are
a
my
mistake.
kids gonna eat tonight? 'Cause I fucked
I would've
around and
come.
didn't do this, or just this bad thing fucking happened, and now I'm in this situation.
Joel liked you a lot too, you know.
Where are they gonna sleep? What are they gonna wear?
He used to think I had a
How are
crush
they
on
gonna
you.
get to school? All
Really?
that shit just seems like something that
I mean,
I'm not
you're
prepared to have
handsome and
being
whatever,
worried
but
about.
I'm not into your type.
What?
Yeah, that's obviously what I meant.
All right, we'll be here when you return. All right, hold on a second, man. I'm gonna be right back as well. Sorry for the impromptu short break, but I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. Oh man. I made a decision today about starting exercising. Good friend Adam there texted me randomly, said
Pretty messed up.
that
Fungus in the kids
he
section.
said it's
Mushrooms
February
didn't exactly carry the same meaning back then.
1st. I said, yeah, and
Yeah, I guess so.
he said, when do you start? I was like, when do I start? What? And then I was like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
Battle ghosts. It's about
He
these space marines who
he's
fight
been
off
after me to get me to
alien
start
ghosts.
exercising
Sounds
for a while
something
now.
you'd like.
I've been procrastinating,
Okay. What about you, smartass?
and
I'm all
after he
in
sent me
hand.
that, I was talking to him about the gym that's literally like right down the road,
Boy who turns into a forest
and I
until
said, should I go ahead and do it? And he said, yeah. So I went ahead and
keep things fresh, though.
got a
Mom would improvise with it.
membership or whatever,
This one time, the boy just took the whole
so that I could go ahead and
nightmares.
stop procrastinating,
It's dark.
lose some of this
It's really sweet she did
weight that I've gained over the past year.
Mom's a sweetheart.
I'm 31 now. Once I turned 30, I just started
Sure. I could see that.
kind of gaining weight,
Jesus,
and
what happened up here? These guys really
no longer do what I used to do,
I think it goes
which
back
is just
years.
eat whatever I wanted to all the time, and never exercise and never gain any weight. I used to be able to do that, but I can't do that
This
anymore.
place is fucked.
It's not an option.
Let's get back to the street.
Beer curls.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I actually quit drinking last year. Like I'm down to like every month, maybe I'll have 2 or 3. Now it may even be more than that. It may be every 2 or 3 months I'll have 2 or 3.
So assuming we survive this,
But I definitely feel a lot
I say as soon as we get back, we
better
get back to play some board games.
in general.
Oh,
But
yeah?
anybody listening to me say this, don't take it the wrong way. I
Sounds
judge
great.
anybody that hasn't made that choice. Just saying that for me personally, it was a struggle that I had for a while. I conquered it this past year. All right, you said get back out to the street. How the fuck do I do that? Your curls work for you? You're a beast, man. You're like a man. You're a man's man. Yeah, man. That's it. It doesn't work that way, though, man. Not for me, anyways. I thought that when I quit drinking that I would lose the gut. It's actually gotten bigger. To be honest with you, I don't remember how I got in this fucking place yet. All right, I see. Kind of. I think mine just has to do with me getting older. There, my metabolism slowing down, all that shit. Oh shit! I thought I saw how to get to where I'm trying to go. But I don't. I didn't. Am I my gut is way larger than it's ever been before. Every time I take off my shirt or tuck my shirt in or get out of the shower or whatever,
Got him! Sweep the area for survivors.
I'm just like, what the fuck? What's up, Adam? I was just telling everybody about how I got me a gym membership today. I'm gonna go tomorrow and start a routine. Talk about how you were the inspiration. Randomly messaging me asking, so when you start? And I was like, what do you mean? Oh. Cause I was gonna make an excuse, and I just realized like something about the way that you approached the whole thing all randomly out of the clear blue sky just made me realize I don't have an excuse. I have literally no excuse. I could say, oh, I can't afford the gym membership or whatever, but that'd be a lie. And I was just like, damn, he caught me. He really got me with the way you approached that today, and I'm really grateful for it, because
Yeah.
I wouldn't have done what I know I needed to do.
We appreciate Jackson, man.
Me too.
Taking that first step, I guess you'd say. I would not have done that if it wasn't for your random text message saying it's February 1st. At first, I was like seriously confused. I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I thought you like maybe you text somebody. You were trying to text somebody else talking about it's February 1st, and then you thought you were talking to somebody else. Didn't realize it was me that you were talking to. But then all of a sudden it hit me. And I was like, "Oh shit!" I was just getting off work too. I drove right past the place on the way here. It's like my house is here, and then you go down the road, you take a left, and there's like the road to go to the interstate and stuff, and it's like right there on the corner. In fact, once I get up to like a regular, at least getting back to being used to moving and shit on the reg, I probably will just like jog there or something instead of driving, until eventually I get to where I just don't even really go to the gym or whatever. I just do my own little workout routine. But I definitely need like the structure of that, as far as like, all right, I'm paying for this shit, so I'm either gonna waste my money or I'm gonna get my money's worth out of it, you know? Like without those incentives, I wouldn't do it. And I appreciate it, I really do. Lets me know that you really do care about my well-being. Because I don't have anybody else other than my boss making fun of me. His way is to make fun of my stomach. He sits there, he looks at me, I'm driving, he's like, damn, get out a little bigger. Even bigger today than you were yesterday. But I don't have anybody like encouraging me to do the shit that I need to do. Except for you. I greatly appreciate it. I wish I knew where I was going in this game. I'm kind of annoyed. Part of the game right here, because it's very not like a clearly defined path. I guess I wasn't paying attention with the story or whatever enough to really know what the fuck I'm trying to do, or where I'm trying to head. I think I just went backwards. Is there a map? No, there's not a map. I'm just wandering around aimlessly right now.
I think Abby picked the aquarium on purpose, so it's so damn hard to get to.
Maybe.
The only way I know I'm heading in the right direction is there's still materials. Alright, cool. I greatly appreciate it, I really do. I'm excited to go in the morning. Get started. Just starting the routine, you know.
We could use that road.
I kind of looked at my last week with my throwing my sleep schedule all off. I kind of looked at it like a good thing. It's like I can start waking up early in the mornings. Like I always feel better during the day if I wake up before the sun comes up and like prepare myself for my day. And this way I can have that activity to do in the morning, from the hours that I wake up to the time that it's time to go to work. So I figure I can get a little more,
Let's try through here.
I don't know what the word is.
So what's the plan? We take these guys out.
Add some structure to my day-to-day life, not just be all this crazy shit of sitting there doom scrolling on my phone until it's time to go to work and playing video games once I get home. Like add like some schedule to it. Like I wake up, I take a shower, I go to the gym, come home, I read a book, I work on my music or something, and I go to work, and I come home, then I do my stream thing. You know, this year is a year of self-improvement for me. That's my goal for 2021 is really just improve all aspects of my life. And it starts with self-care, you know? Not just grinding towards some goal or whatever, but trying to create a lifestyle more than just a fad or a thing I get caught up on for a little while. I'm glad that we crossed paths, that I can have you there, like saying, "Hey, man, you sticking with your plan? You doing what you need to do?"
Come on.
You always need to have someone that holds you accountable, call you out on your shit. Oh, Lord, I'm about to die right here. Yo, get out of the water. Shit. Also, at the place they have a pool, so I can I hear that I've always heard that swimming is really good way to exercise. So if I don't want to lift weights or whatever, I could swim laps, you know.
You four, take the land bridge to the marina. The rest of you, hold here. Wait for orders.
You're the hawk.
What the fuck? We're supposed to wait here while our guys are being sniped?
We have our orders. We'll have more than enough people to take care of one sniper.
They got like a CrossFit program and stuff. I'm not gonna get into the damn CrossFit shit there. I made that mistake one time a few years back, and talk about feeling like you're gonna die. Holy shit! I don't suggest CrossFit to anybody unless you're like in the military or something.
We can get to the
If you don't know what CrossFit is, it's a good thing. Don't even look into it.
Tommy.
We don't know, Dad.
Who else is it gonna be?
If it is him, he'll be gone by the time we get there. Abby is where he'll be headed, so if we just
What
fall,
if he's in trouble?
he can take care of himself.
Jesus Christ.
The best way to help Tommy is to go after Abby. You do this, I'm not saving your ass again.
I really hope you make it.
Got the engine back up. Where should I put in?
Park it on the other side.
Copy.
I think they saw me.
She slipped back there!
All right.
We found her!
Oh shit. I didn't even see him. Use my bat vision right quick. Holy hell, there's a bunch of people. All right, so somewhere in this next part of the game here, the storyline has kind of like lost me. Like, I was really into it yesterday when I first started. It's not that I'm not into it now, so to speak. It's just like I don't know, something about it. It's been lessened for me. I don't know what. What's up, James? Oh shit, I forgot I'm on the multi-stream. I don't know if anybody's been chatting on the Twitter or whatever. Playing from The Walking Dead. You know, I always said, once shit started getting weird in The Walking Dead, I always said that if Glenn died, I was going to stop watching. And then Glenn died. I heard that he died. I never watched that episode, and I've never watched it again. It pissed me off with that. Glenn wasn't supposed to die. I'm doing all right, man. Oh, by the way, James, I know that we were talking about the PS5 and all that stuff, and we were talking about holding off and then not holding off and everything. I'm too close to being able to pay to get my truck fixed. I'm too close to let myself put myself back even further. So I'm definitely gonna hold off until further notice. It's because I'm so close. That was off. I'm much too close to succeeding.
Get her from the side!
Holy shit!
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like really, really close. I'm so close that I'm probably gonna call the guy in a day or two and ask him how much he needs up front. Ray Garcia, thank you so much for the 100 stars, my friend. I heard about the end of your run yesterday, and my opinion, I did not see it, but my opinion is that it was a perfect way to end the stream. Also heard that your comment was, at least you know I'm not faking it. So after so many victories, I think it was like a perfect ending. Like, by the way, guys, this is Dark Souls, you know. So thank you all for tuning in, this and that, you know. But pretty epic what you did there, sir. I know that you're glad that it's over. I know that you're glad that it's over, but I'm glad that it went so successfully for you. Um, and just because it was Dark Souls, I really feel like, just in my opinion, anyways, that was like a perfect ending for it. I bet you're tired. You're gonna be tired for a while, man. Yo, stop fucking shooting me. Don't you know I only have so many healing items?
Find where she's hiding.
Ah, shit.
Up there! Harry!
Damn. You caught me right in the face, sir. You want to keep going? Oh, man. Man, I heard you at about 20, somewhere around 25 hours in. I heard you on the stream. Like I finished my stream, or I paused my stream or something, and I turned it on, and I could just hear it in your voice that you were like barely able to keep. And you were talking. I could just hear it in your voice. I was like, "Fuck, how is this dude still not dying in these games? Like, it's hard enough just to not die, but like when I get tired like that, I fucking can't do shit." But just kept going, man. And then later on, when I was laying down to go to sleep, I heard you again, and it was even worse. The sound of tiredness in your voice, and you're still going strong. It's really awesome that you were able to do that. It's really impressive. More power to you, man.
Right.
You know, that's the type of shit that needs. I always see these news stories. Like, I don't really read the news, but sometimes I'll scroll through Google, my Google feed, and they'll have these news stories, and Google watches all of what you watch on the internet, anyways. So sometimes they show like stream things, and they're like, somebody beat such and such without dying, or they did this speed run or whatever. Like with the Demon Souls remake, they had Hob on there with a damn story about him doing something in the new Demon Souls remake. But you doing that run yesterday and all the other shit you've done, it's like that's the type of shit that you would see on those stories. And I really wish that one of those people responsible for writing articles like that would pick up one of your stories, like maybe discover your page or whatever, and be like, one day, man plays Dark Souls for 36 hours and does not die, beats the game 10 times, deathless. Like, because nobody else is doing shit like that. Nobody else can consistently do shit like that. Like, your goal was to be the only person capable, somebody that could only, you know what I'm saying, the only person that can do what you're doing, being the best at something, and you've achieved that, sir. You have. Look at laughing. So you don't die in real life? Oh man. You know, they make supplements to help you out with that sort of thing, if that's what you're into. Oh wow, we got a bunch of the homies in here today. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I don't know how many of you were able to stop in or even see that I was streaming yesterday, but we started a new playthrough in this yesterday. I streamed for like 12 hours. I was just having fun, and now I'm to the part in the game that I've never been through yet. So I don't know if I'll sit here and beat the whole game or whatever. But that's what we're doing. I know that a lot of people were watching Ray's stream. I used to always want to kind of be there for the whole thing when he would do those marathon streams. But anyways, nice to see you all. Always nice to see the great Ray Garcia here, legend in my stream. 701264. Thank you, game, for giving me the code to this safe that I haven't found yet, because I was damn sure gonna look it up on the internet. 706416. Is that what it said? I hope that's what it said. If not, I'm just gonna look it up on the internet. I have no shame anymore. Lord have mercy. You get a blood clot and die? Oh man, I got you. I didn't know that was a thing. From sitting so long, you mean? Or are there like underlying health problems, or is that what happens when people stay up for too long? Ray, you just tuning in, so you didn't hear the conversation unless you've been lurking. Adam, Dewey, however the fuck you pronounce his name, Adam, has been
Kidding me?
encouraging me to get in the gym and start exercising for the last 6 months or so. And I told him to. I said, man, I need you to encourage me to fucking do this shit. And today he caught me off guard. All of a sudden he texted me. He said, it's February 1st. And I was like, yeah, it is. It'll be Christmas again before you know it. And he's like, when are you going to start? And I was like, what do you mean? Are you texting the right person? What do you mean? When am I going to? And then I stopped and I was like, oh shit. You got me, sir. You got me. So I got home and I got me a membership at the local gym right around the corner, and I'm gonna go starting in the morning and start light and start getting in shape physically, because I've done a lot of sitting this year, a lot of sitting in this chair and a lot of eating, and I just feel like crap pretty much physically. In fact, yesterday on stream I all of a sudden like felt like I was gonna pass out, like all that shit. But I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start a routine. I'm gonna start off slow so I don't burn myself out, and just really get in shape. And this year I've decided is all about self-improvement for me. Good, they're all looking the wrong way. Yeah, man, I'm really thankful for Adam pushing me like that. He did it in just the perfect way, because the way that he did it made me realize I need to type an excuse here for why I'm not going to start today. But I literally have no excuse. All right, let's be nice and stealthy here. That's when the shadow people come out. The shadow people come out at 28 hours. That's when they start whispering in your ear, letting you know soon you will see us. Oh shit! Watch this, guys. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. She's over there. Where's she at? Let me use my bat vision. That's so wonderful. I've never used that ammo before, but I got the thing to craft it. Oh, that was great. You see the shadow people? Yeah, 28 hours, they start whispering in your ear, saying, hey, I know you can't see me right now, but you will. You will soon. Yo, Chaz has been messaging me, talking to me. He's like, what do you know about shadow people? And I'm like, I don't know nothing. I refuse to talk to him about it. He might be in the stream right now listening to me tell the truth. I'm not discussing that, except for on stream in public with random strangers who I don't know are there. Otherwise, I know nothing about it. Oh, wait, no. Come on, I can craft some more of that shit. There we go. Explosive arrows. Yes, indeed. Alright, I need some more mines. Ooh, I got some upgrades here. I appreciate you all stopping by to say hey. I really do. My stream, my mentality towards streaming has changed quite a bit since I took my little break from Souls. I've decided that I'm just gonna have fun more so than worrying about the number of viewers and whether my page is growing or not. I'm just gonna have fun, and I'm gonna finish this game. I'm gonna do a full playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima. I'm gonna start all the way from the beginning. I'm not gonna put it on lethal mode. I'm just gonna put it on regular whatever. I'm just gonna have fun, finish the game, and after that, however long it takes me to do these things, after that, I'm gonna get back into my Souls streaming. Demon Souls, Dark Souls Remastered, Dark Souls 2, and Dark Souls not 3, because I'm not gonna play that. Demon Souls Remastered and 2. Oh, and the Naughty Ninja game, Sekiro. Trying to do no deaths in all of those. Sometimes you gotta take a break so that you can come back and do what you already know that you can do. But I had to change my mindset towards everything. I was focusing too much on numbers in the stream. I was focusing too hard on trying to do the runs that I already know that I'm capable of doing. And it's kind of like too far in my head, you know? I need this stream right here to clear all that shit out so I can get back to doing what I was doing before. So I hope you all will tune in. If you're gonna take up streaming, Michael, I suggest that you prepare yourself to deal with all of the weird computer glitches and bullshit that you'll have. It's a lot of work. It sounds fun. I know that I started streaming specifically because to me, it just seemed like a really fucking cool idea. It's like, fuck yeah, streaming, it sounds awesome. But it is a lot more work than I bargained for. I don't know what the hell to use this rope for.
What's in there?
It's not just playing video games and having people watch you and give you money. It's a lot of bullshit. You spend a lot of time setting shit up and getting things right and doing shit in the background. And then your reward is every now and then you get to just sit down and play video games. It's also very fucking disorienting to get comfortable enough and familiar enough with watching chat and talking and playing all at the same time. Especially if you're like I was, which is you just play video games silently in your room or in the living room with nobody watching. If you have a camera, it adds another level of anxiety you kind of have to get used to and conquer. It was weird enough when I was just on Twitch, streaming straight from my PlayStation with no camera, I bought that PlayStation camera and it got even weirder. Then I came to Facebook and I had like 90 people watching me. And it's just really weird. There's a lot to it. So if you're gonna start streaming, I encourage you to just be aware that it's a lot more than it seems. Speaking of souls, one of these days I'm gonna convince the Tomato Lord to do my +5 Estic run. Need somebody else. All right, Cody, tell me what the run is, and I'll try to do it. Just because I wanna try new things, crazy things. If you have a PlayStation, you can start streaming on Twitch straight from PlayStation. Like to get a feel for streaming, I guess you could say. You don't need anything. But if you're gonna stream, if you're gonna play on your computer, you just need a computer that's able to handle it. If you're gonna stream PlayStation and shit or console games onto Facebook, you're gonna need a capture card. At the very least, a capture card and a decent enough CPU and video card to handle the encoding and all that. But like me, I have a website. I not only have HawkeyeTheRapper.net, which has my music on it. I have HawkeyeGaming.net, and that's just an easy way for me to share my link. If I tell somebody on the street corner, I stream. Well, how can I find your streams? I can just tell them HawkeyeTheRapper.net. It's really up to you what all you want to invest in it. But I can tell you this. I bought all of this shit, the 2 monitors, the computer I built, even a PlayStation 3 for Demon Souls, and set up my website and all this and that. I bought all of that shit last year in pieces, like 1 piece here, 2 piece there. And I have what I have now. And I got my tax paperwork back from Facebook last week. So I saw the total that I made from last year from stars and stuff, and all of you people's donations. I actually made probably about $100 more total than I spent on all of this stuff, which means all of this stuff I paid for through my work on here. I paid for it with all of your donations. So that was really kind of cool to realize I didn't just spend all my money on a bunch of stuff here and like put myself out. Yeah, it actually paid for itself. Now I started in April streaming. April the 13th was my first stream. So it took from then until December 31st to do that, but to pay for it all. But I'm really happy with my investment into these tools. All bosses in remastered with the Estic, which can be leveled past +5. If you want, you can use resin. It doesn't really help. You can wear armor. Can you wear rings? I'll do it. I'll do that as my first run, man. It's not a no death. Just you got to use the Estic.
What do I do now?
Is that the challenge run? Hey, Cody, can you send me a private message with all of this stuff for the run, like the stipulations? And when I get back to Souls, after I finish this and Ghost of Tsushima, I'll make that my first run, and I don't know if you have a streaming page or YouTube or whatever. I'll tag you in it and say that's the run is inspired by you, and I'll kind of use that as like a starting point to get back to my Souls playthroughs. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, it sounds like that's a run that Ray could do with his eyes closed after the 36-hour run, just because he's him. And sounds like something that maybe I would have a fun challenge trying to do, but it sounds like a little underwhelming for the great legend of the Forlorn Tomato. Not to steal it from him. Like if he wants to claim it as his own, I'll back off. but
What?
I'd be interested to take you up on the challenge, sir.
Would've been too easy.
And I'll even throw in trying to do it with like a certain limit of deaths, like say 5 deaths total. Like if I hit 5 deaths, the run's over. I got to try it again some other time. But I started this year with the goal to complete no death runs in the Souls series consistently. And when I say consistently, I mean if I stream 9 times, I complete at least 5 of those runs. You know, like Ray impresses me not just with his ability to do the runs, but with how consistent he is. I don't think any of those other big streamers out there that do the no-hit shit, this and that, I don't think that they can sit down and just sit in front of the computer for 30 fucking hours and no death 9 out of the 10 games that they play. I don't think that they can even come close to doing that. Even though they can no-hit the game, I don't think they have it. They're just not on that level. And that's what I want to do. I started off with saying that was my goal once the new year started. But now I'm taking this break. And once the break is over, I want to get back into it and at least get to where I can consistently do it. Like, where chances are if someone's tuning into my stream and they say, no death run, yeah, right. They see me fucking no death the thing, you know? So that would be a good like starter run for me to get back in. Gaming is always something I've enjoyed. I feel streaming will help you. Dude, Michael, for me, as far as what you just said with mental health, streaming has been a very fucking positive experience for me, mental health wise. It has helped me deal with depression and loneliness and just your run-of-the-mill boredom. You're fucking thinking about life is just shitty and whatever, and you're sitting around, and so you drink, you overdrink, you do hard drugs, you just sit around and think suicidal thoughts. You don't interact with anybody. You're antisocial. You know, you just kind of stew in your own fucking mess of bullshit. It's one thing to play games, to have like that outlet. It's quite another to stream and be in front of people and see yourself on camera and talk with people and communicate and connect. And it's been very fucking positive on my mental health. So I, with that being said, and reading your comment there, I highly encourage you to get into it. And if you need any help trying to figure how to set stuff up or what to get, hit me up. And I'm going to be upgrading some parts on my system here soon. So if I can help you out with, like, I don't know, paying it forward, gifting you some hardware that I have, I definitely will do that. That offer does not go for anybody else, Mr. Sirs. But you know, Ray's run was dedicated to suicide awareness, and that's mental health. And if someone's saying that they think it will help them with their mental health, I definitely want to help them help themselves, you know. So hit me up and let me know if you want to get serious with it. Black Cat Badger says, I always think if I'm going to be playing something I enjoy, I might as well stream it. Except Sekiro, I need way more practice because I want to get the Immortal Severance glitchless for speedrun. I mean, go for that stuff. I'm pondering taking up streaming. I already see the shadow people. All right, I think I'm caught up with it. Worst bosses are ONS, Manus. I've never beat Manus, so that'll be a really hard boss for me. Oh wow, 25 points. Oh god. I highly suggest going with the PC, man. I was gonna go with the console thing at first. Here's what I would suggest, Michael. I would suggest playing around with your PlayStation, read a Google guide or whatever on how to stream to Twitch from your PlayStation, and kind of get a feel for streaming. And get like you know, those earbud things that plug into phones and they got the little mic on them. Get those and plug them into your controller there, and you don't have to have a camera set up and all that. And just start streaming on Twitch. Share your link. make a Facebook page, and share your link on there. Make a Facebook gaming page so you can go ahead and start building the followers, and just kind of get used to it. You know.
Goddamn floaters! Wondering whether you fucks were in Seattle?
And then once you do that, in the process of that, be like saving up or whatever, doing what you need to do, and once you really get into it, you're gonna want to play them on PC. After you play Dark Souls 3 on PC for like a month, if you try to go back to playing it on PlayStation 4, you're gonna have a very hard time because of the difference in the frame rate. I started off on console only, and until Mr. Ray Cephas himself gifted me a graphics card that would run shit on my PC, and then I got some games on the PC, and it was a lot easier. Things just worked better in general. I highly suggest going the PC gaming route as opposed to console streaming. But start off setting up the share play shit or whatever it's called, just so you can get a feel for streaming, and go from there, man. But yeah, you can't stream to Facebook without a capture card. The option is not there. But you can stream from Twitch. Like you could fire up your PlayStation right now, make yourself a Twitch account if you don't already have one, connect it up, and you could just stream your gameplay right there. You can share it on my group page, whatever. But I highly suggest you make a gaming page on Facebook if eventually you want to. Go ahead and make the page and let it start building. When I started my page June 2019. I didn't start streaming until April of 2020. And at the time I started, I already had over the 100 followers. So I like streamed twice and got the level up program and stuff. So yeah, PM me, definitely PM me. Yeah, I definitely suggest PC. I'm playing this, of course, on console right now. But I think that this is an exclusive, I think. But my preference, prior to Ray sending me the card and getting me into playing on PC, prior to that, I was a console person. I was like, yeah, whatever, you PC nerds. But it really can't compare. It can't compare at all. Hey, Adam, I got a question about that. I accidentally shared a few of my latest streams that aren't Souls. I've shared those to the group. Is that like a group rule? Should I only share Soul stuff to that group? Because my bad if that's the obvious rules because of the name of the page. It just sometimes I get to click and share, and I just share it to all sorts of shit. I'm just trying to be more conscious of that. How tall is she? How tall is she? God, I'm so excited for Resident Evil Village. All right, man. Yeah, don't wait for the PC. Stream to all right, man. I just want to check. Stream to Twitch. Start getting used to it. Just streaming every time you play. Just stream onto your Twitch, as long as your internet can handle it, and it'll either work or it won't. You don't even need a mic, man. Just stream, and start your Facebook page. You can build a Facebook page, and you don't have to stream to it. You can just post your Twitch link, share it in the groups. If I see it on your news feed or whatever, I'll share it. But you kind of want to start building a community, I guess you could say. 9.5 feet tall. Holy shit, dude. Seriously, man, that's the best way to get kind of comfortable with streaming. Just streaming on Twitch to 0 viewers, and just really start there, man. A decent PC that's going to be able to stream is it can range anywhere from $700 to $800 to $1,400. Or you can do like I did, and I've got this Dell Optiplex 990 that I got off of I bought a $99 capture card, and the refurbished thing I bought off of Amazon for $200. And when I first started streaming, that's what I had. I already had a camera, an old camera, which I've updated since. But I mean, that's an option. And you can do what I did and take the parts off of it and put it into things as you update. It doesn't cost a lot, but if you want to, once you start doing it, you're gonna want to spend more money than you have, if that makes sense. And with that being said, I would suggest, if you can afford it, to invest a decent amount in a decent setup at the start. You have a huge thing with call ladies. Yeah, and what I think what Adam means by a decent is you're gonna be happy with it. Like, you can spend less than that for one that will work, like I was just saying, but you're gonna run into issues where you realize, oh, I need to update this and that. But I don't know what your budget looks like or anything. But again, if you're looking for an outlet to help you with your mental health, starting streaming has probably been the absolute best thing that I could have ever done for myself. It's not even about like people watching or you being successful at it. It's about you having something else to occupy your time with and just sitting around mulling over all of the negative shit, you know? And you run into people in the stream and online that check in on you, like Adam sitting here saying, hey man, when are you gonna start working out? When are you gonna do your self-improvement stuff? He texted me today, like we exchanged numbers a while back, you know, and he's got my personal phone number, and he texted me, and as a result of that, I got a gym membership. I'm gonna go at 5 a.m. I'm gonna go at 5 a.m. to start running on the treadmill at least. And that's a direct result of me starting streaming, basically. And since then, Adam started streaming, and you know. Dude, if you got that much to play with, go for it, man. If you need any suggestions of what you're looking at, like to get familiar with the PC stuff, definitely hit me up. I'm sure that Ray wouldn't mind a question here or there. Of course, he has probably like 5,000 more people that he interacts with daily than I do. So I don't know if he'd have the time to get back to every message or even see this or that, but I'm definitely willing to help you figure out what you're doing. And if you got that much to play with, set yourself up right from the start. Oh yeah, man. I mean, that's when I found Ray, that's how I got into Facebook streaming. Like, it never occurred to me to stream before, except for like when I found Distortion. When I first started playing Sekiro, I looked for guides and I saw him doing the game in like 20-something minutes, and I was like, holy shit, I need to start streaming and make friends with this big streamer and get fucking paid, you know. But then I wandered across Ray one day, and his streams, it was the darkest part of my life, like my mental space. I was just in a really dark, suicidal place, and I didn't care to get out of it. I really didn't. I was just like, I'm gonna stay here until eventually I get the nerve, and I'm gonna fucking do it. But then I found his streams, and if you've watched his streams, you know what the whole deal is. And he really kind of inadvertently was my therapist and dragged me out of a dark fucking place. And as a result, I started streaming, and it's just been kind of like my own medicine that I've created for myself with the help and encouragement of him. So I feel like it's my duty to follow that same path and encourage you to trust your feelings, that it is the next healthy move for you to make, you know. In our society, nobody ever talks about mental health except to make some dark joke about it here and there, you know, blah blah blah. But if your mental faculties are not in a nurturing space, you're going to be unable to perform in any other aspects or facets of life. And so I greatly encourage you to follow that intuitive nudge that you've got going on and make it a reality. I don't regret starting streaming at all. In fact, streaming has paid for itself.
What is all this stuff?
So, like, even if I hadn't made a dime doing it, though, what I've gotten from it, like mental health wise and just the friendships and stuff, was more than worth it. But it's an added bonus that it has paid for itself with the help of people like you donating stars here and there, whether it's 10 stars one time or no stars ever and you're just talking, or the random people that drop $50 worth of stars randomly for no reason at all. It's really encouraging. And what that does when you have people that want to watch you and that even want to donate and help you out financially, it boosts your self-esteem. It makes you see that you do have a purpose, that you do matter, that you're not worthless, and just kind of makes you smile on the inside, you know. Snook, you want that smush smush. Sorry, I've been ranting and not reading your comments. Man, I got lucky with mine, then got a decent setup for 400, then upgraded my CPU for another 100. Yeah, see, it doesn't... If you're smart about it and you don't have a lot to play with, you can get set up with a decent rig for pretty cheap. Streaming is fun. I enjoy it. Adam, I don't enjoy playing video games unless I'm streaming them, except for Cyberpunk. I just enjoy playing Cyberpunk. I don't really... It's a game that I don't really want to stream because it's so big and massive, and I just really connect with the game on a personal level. But it is a lot of fun. I don't feel like I'm playing a game. Like, I would never sit here and just play this game without streaming it. Same with Souls now, and the Resident Evil stuff. Unless I'm streaming it, I don't feel like I'm doing it. Which is exactly why I want to start streaming. Then you get to make sure you drink more water. See, I've got Tim here telling me to drink more water. I got friends telling me to drink more water, get that gym membership, keep your head up. I got Ray saying, get out of your head. He's like always in the back of my head saying, get out of your head, dude. You can perform, so you can live your life and be you instead of overthinking everything. Just good things, man. It's exactly why I want to start streaming. Why did I give the motherfucker my number? Was it? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. When we exchanged numbers, I was like, yo, this is cool, but it's weird. Like, I shouldn't have done that, man. He's gonna text me, I'm gonna text him. It's just fucking strange. But it's cool, man. You're the only person that I talk to regularly, like as a friend. Like, that's something that friends do, I hear, in real life. They talk to one another regularly and you know, interact. I don't really do that with people. So tuning into your streams helped me immensely. Can't imagine the benefit of me streaming. Is that the telephone number I'm seeing on all those rose billboards for a good time? Call Ethan. No, That's another Ethan. That's another Ethan. My name's actually Ethan Hawke. That is Ethan Womack. That guy that's always in here. Like, I walk away for a smoke. He's like, this fucking guy's never on here when he's streaming. He just turns the stream on and lets his chair do all the talking. DM me with more details, brands of PCs. Just got to save the money. I got you. Do the Twitch though, for real. Start on Twitch. Start right now. Next time you play, man, I want you to stream on Twitch. Thought of it myself. Just got to work on getting discouraged about viewers and shit. It's hard, man. It's really hard, and I'm proud of myself over this Souls break for kind of getting out of that mentality of focusing on viewers. It's nice to have viewers. It sucks when there aren't any. But James, holy shit, 114 stars.
I can toast to that.
I can toast to you sending me that specific number of stars. It's kind of like you're linking up on my wavelength. The number 114 or 411, any combination of 11 and 4, is a very special number to me personally. It's a very deeply spiritual inner standing that I have with that number and its meaning to me personally. So for me to say all of this shit, we're having this conversation, for you to send not only stars, but 114 stars, that's epic, sir. Though you knew not what you were doing, I don't think, unless you're a mind reader. Thank you very much. Again, not so much thank you for the stars, which of course thank you for the stars, but thank you for the 114 stars specifically. It means a lot more to me than I can express. And that's the kind of shit that happens when you start streaming. Things happen and it just kind of encourages you. Me seeing that 114 stars is like the universe's way of saying, congrats. You're healing, you have healed. Things are getting better. Keep your head up. Don't be discouraged. People care. And more than that, you should care. So thank you again, James. Can't see anyone else's messages, but man, I'm in a dark place and I will get out of it. Just got to start the stream so I can help my mental health. That's the first step, man. Having the mentality of I will get out of this. I'm really encouraged to see that you're able to admit that you're in a dark place and you know that you will get out of it. I just want you to know I'm here for you. If ever you want to talk, just chat off stream, whatever, we can do that. Me and you kind of just chat in stream, but
What the fuck happened here?
it's really, God is so encouraging to me, specifically when someone on stream turns on the light and I can see it. And they kind of stop embracing the darkness and they decide they're going to conquer it. You've been listening to my music. There's a song called The Story of Our Former Glory. It's the last track on Full Disclosure. And it starts off by saying, straight flames when I flow. I'll make the devil lose his hold on these people. All this evil better recoil when I show. Because I came to cause static, put Satan in a casket, send his demons back to hell and wish him well. I'm dogmatic. And once they rest in peace and all these war games cease, we can finally be at peace. No, we can finally be released from this matrix that keeps us blind to the truth. You can see it in our roots. You can see it in the youth, in a child's eyes, We're divine at our roots. We've got all the attributes. But that's another story. First, we gotta win this war, see? I've been fighting since before we gave away our former glory. And that is to imply that we are so much more than we have been trained to believe that we are. And so it's really encouraging to me to see that my works here, my creative endeavors, are affecting anybody in a
I'm not fucking going there.
Then don't.
in a real way,
Go back.
more than just a superficial entertainment segment,
Fuck you, Owen. Hands up.
I'm reading through these comments as we go.
Where's Abby?
Again, Tim, it's very hard to get
Tell
to
me where
the
she went.
mental space where you don't get discouraged by viewers or not viewers. Proud of myself for overcoming that with my Souls break. About to get a platinum trophy on DSR in the next hour. I don't even know how one does that. That's beyond me. People that do platinum stuff, I salute you. You are much more focused as a gamer than me. Sorry if I'm ruining the story by chatting. Careless of people watching me is something I've always wanted to do. Do it, sir. James, thank you for the like. Would be my first platinum trophy.
Fucking matchup.
Nice, dude. Only How the fuck do you platinum Sekiro?
What are you doing?
Holy shit, dude.
Probably dead anyway.
It is not.
I can toast to that. Cheers to you, buddy.
Fuck up!
That's where the 114 stars came. I want to see the story, but I want to keep going on this roll that I'm going on. I can't parry in Dark Souls, but give me the Sekiro and I platinumed it. Nice. I will try and figure it out streaming on Twitch. Very easy. If you have trouble with it, let me know. I did not know that. I knew that you didn't know that, James. That's what makes it all the more beautiful. Is the interactions that we had. And I appreciate the stars, but seriously, 114 or 411, I can't explain what it means because I don't know how to put it into words. But those numbers speak to a deep part of me that it's kind of like the universe's way of saying, yes, indeed. Perhaps you've seen it, maybe in a dream. So if you were here right now, I'd hug you. Tim says, just want you to know that you're my most watched streamer. I appreciate you watching me, man. I'd rather sit here and chill with someone like you and shoot the shit. Hell, you even offered me to game with you. Dude, we're going to game again, man. I had fun. I've never gotten that high on the first playing with someone co-op in zombies. Like, me and my friends used to play the old Black Ops zombies and stuff. And if we ever made it to round 30 on any of those games, like, we were like, whoa, because we never made it that high. And me and you just we had this chemistry playing, and we got higher than, we almost beat our record of 37 or whatever in that first stream. So we're definitely going to do that again, man. I appreciate that, bro. I got a lot of demons, but you have inspired me to have a desire to start streaming. You've been bumping your tunes all day. I infused my music with, purposely infused it with a bunch of magic and word magic designed specifically to lift people out of lower frequency places. If you read the shit written on the website, I explain all that. So, point is, it's working, isn't it? Keep listening to it. That shit fire, bro. I've done platinum on a few games. DSR, you are a god among men if you've done platinum. We've made it to 33, I think. Yeah, man. And we had the back and forth falling down and picking each other up and falling down. So I think if we play more together, we can probably get up to 76 or some shit. Do shit that other people can't do, you know? But I definitely want to do it again. I don't want it to be just a one-time thing. I'm going to shut up because I want to watch the story here and see if it pulls me back in, because I was really into it yesterday and somewhere along the line it kind of lost me. I know it is, man. And that might sound arrogant to anybody, any third party, but I listened back to my music and I realized, wow, this is really fucking good. But then I realized nobody has any ears to hear it. And I'm impressed with what I've created in 2020. It was a bad year for a bunch of people, but for me, it was a year of a lot of growth. And 2021 is the continuation of that. And thank you so much for listening. Anybody else wants to listen, go to HawkeyeTheRapper.net. If you're aware of the stock market shit going on right now, listen to the song that's on the page. And realize I wrote that song in March. I wrote that song in February of last year. And rather prophetic, I think. Anyways, thanks for listening, tuning in, and being here.
Point where she is.
Fucking Christ!
That's great, man. I'm glad that I could do that for you. I'm glad that you played with me too. I had a lot of fun. I had way more fun than any other co-op that I've done in that game. You're really good at the game, and we worked well together. If we do it regularly in practice,
Where Abby is.
we can do some
Fuck is she?
major shit duos and zombies. We'll learn how to communicate better, not run the zombies into each other. Figure out strategies and shit. Just run the game. And who knows, maybe one day we'll figure out what all those extra items and shit were, the components and aether scope and all that stuff. And we can add that into it. Or we could just kill zombies till like round 76 one day.
Whoa. Hey.
Alright, this is an important part apparently in the story. Thank you all for watching and listening to me rant.
It's
And
all right.
for letting me know that
Come on, let's go.
that you appreciate my presence here.
It's all right.
It affects me deeply to get this positive feedback from you, not just because like, oh, people like my stream, but to realize that people see my soul, I guess you could say. They identify with it, they vibe with it, they can resonate with it. Because a lot of this showing up here, I'm not doing it just to play video games or get popular. I'm doing it to raise the frequency, basically. Through, you can go read the stuff on my website beneath the video and stuff. The website's right down there. Read that, and then that you'll understand that that's what I'm about. Also, my website, omniversalmedia.com. It's my big overarching project. I'm going to incorporate one day. That will be the centralized hub for all of my media endeavors, working with others around the globe. And yeah, so HawkeyeTheRapper.net for my music, omniversalmedia.com for my future podcast and other stuffs, and HawkeyeGaming.net for all of me playing games with the system. I don't know if you're free a little bit later. I might be almost through with this game here. I don't know. But if you're free tonight, a little bit later, I'm going to be up for a little while. Jump back on there. Or whenever. Definitely. See, we got Michael Spencer and Sten from Ray's streams. He was wanting to jump on the Cold War with me. So we can get a 4-man team there. Definitely down. Adam Dewey. Is it Dewey or is it Dewey? Dewey? I want to learn how to say it so I can stop being weird every time I try to pronounce your last name. I don't want to call you Dewey, like Dewey, because I know that that's wrong. But whenever I go to say your last name, I always want to say Adam Dewey. Adam Dewey. Still have some game left. Well, that's fine. I mean, I could save it for tomorrow. I don't know. I'm really just having a fun time talking with you guys. I'm not really paying attention to the game right now.
Needed some air.
All right, man,
How you guys
definitely.
doing up?
Couldn't sleep.
If you're free right now, you want to hop on
God is the
Cold
head
War,
of
I'll
Ellensburg.
save the rest for tomorrow.
City by tomorrow, we're doing good.
We can hop on that. Just fuck around with that for a little while.
They got what they deserved.
But she gets to live.
I need to hear you say it. I'll hop in your stream one day. I'll ask you to say it so that I can hear it.
Is that okay?
It has to be.
I'm missing the story, yeah. I don't know if Tim, if you're available or whatever to hop on Cold War right now. I'm gonna hop on Cold War right now because I'm gonna turn this off because I'm missing the story and I'm not in a watching the story mood right now. I'm gonna cut this stream off and I'm gonna hop on Cold War And if y'all want to come hang out with me there, I can chat, and I don't really have to fucking pay attention to important storylines and shit in Cold War. So, and Tim says I got a lot of some game left. So, hey buddy, can you do a backflip? Do a Adam, do a. I'm still gonna have to hear you say it. I'm gonna hop on another stream here. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure my computer's gonna damn work before I say I'm gonna do it. 45 minutes. All right, man. Well, if you want to hop on, just I'm gonna be streaming, so just pop in the chat and let me know you want to hop on. But I'm about to I'm gonna close this stream out so that I can tag the game and put in the description and all that stuff. Nice, dude. Well, Adam Due, I appreciate you, sir, interjecting yourself into my life, trying to get me to exercise. I'm excited to go in the morning. I'm going to end this stream now, guys. I'm going to be right back. I might go smoke a cigarette. I don't know. But anyways, look out for your boy, Hawkeye, coming soon. All right, man. Y'all have been great. Really. And James, again, thank you for the 114 stars. Nobody knows that about me and that number, but something inspired you not just to send me stars, but to send a message with that. Encouraging. I'm going to get me some damn water right now, sir. I'm so glad that I have all these positive people pushing me to do good things. On this note, let it be known that this year is the year for self-improvement for me. I have some goals. The goals include consistently permadeath running souls, putting out more music, starting an exercise regimen, and quitting smoking. I quit drinking last year. I'm going to quit smoking this year. Anyways, holla back. I'll be right